It is opening day on the South Side. The Chicago White Sox open up their home season against the San Francisco Giants on a beautiful day in Chicago, Illinois. Before we get into the game action, the Chicago White Sox fans were treated to a delightful message from their closer, Liam Hendriks, who updated them on his treatment of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Good day, Sox fans. Just want to let you know I'm starting my last round of chemo today, so I'll see you guys on the South Side soon. Play ball.
That's awesome to see Liam giving the Sox fans a message. We'll get into the action now. Top first, Michael Kopech able to get the leadoff hitter. Wade Jr. swinging and missing. Next batter hits a missile right back at him. Kopech will wait for it to stop rolling, pick it up, and almost throw it over Andrew Vaughn's head to get out of the inning. Next inning, top of the second, Jock with a blast. Jock Peterson puts the San Francisco Giants on the board. It is 1-0. Later in the inning, Roberto Perez, the San Francisco Giants catcher and 9-hitter, smacks one into left field. It is 2-0. In the third, Jock Peterson up again. Luis Robert Jr. scales the wall and takes one back. That saves a 2-run home run and keeps the lead at 2 for the San Francisco Giants. Michael Kopech loves it. Later in the third, Mike Yastrzemski, grandson of legend Carl Yastrzemski from the Red Sox, will roll one into the corner. That is going to make it a 3-0 ball game for San Francisco. In the fourth, the White Sox have first and third with one out, and Yohan Moncada rolls into a double play. Nothing doing for the Sox in the fourth. In the fifth inning, Michael Kopech had to have been tipping pitches because it just seemed like he was throwing batting practice to the Giants hitters. He surrendered 4 home runs in the fifth inning, and at this point, the game was pretty much over for the Sox. Could just be the first start jitters for Kopech, but a lot of Sox fans are looking at Kopech to be the X factor in the Sox rotation. Kopech gave up 6 runs and was out of the game by the fifth. We'll skip ahead to the 7th inning when Andrew Vaughn steps to the dish, and he is going to float one over the first baseman's head. That is going to get into right field, and it is going to give the Sox their first run of the ball game. Andrew Benintendi comes around to score, and the Sox have broken the shutout. Up next to the plate, Yasmani Grandal hits a rolling ground ball to third base. The throw is off the mark, and somehow with a circus play, they are able to get Yasmani in the blazing speed yet again. We'll skip ahead to the 8th inning now when Luis Robert Jr. steps up to the dish with 2 outs. He hits a rocket into the right field bullpen. That is going to give something for the Southside faithful to cheer about on a gloomy opening day where the Sox were just getting beat to shreds. The Giants' onslaught would continue in the top of the 9th when David Villar hits a grand salami and clears the pillows. The 9th batter, Johnson, hits a rocket into the right field bullpen. It is 12-3, and that will pretty much empty the seats here at Guaranteed Rate Field. Hanser Alberto would come in to pitch. That's always great on opening day, having a position player pitch, but he strikes out Roberto Perez. Perez will be buying the coffees for the boys for the next week. In the bottom of the 9th, Andrew Vaughn hits a lazy fly ball, and Mike Yastrzemski ranges over, makes the catch, and that will put the game away. The Sox come up short on the home opener, losing 12-3 to the Giants.